Let me show you 4 different methods that you can use if your mouse suffers from double clicking issue. Essentially, when you are clicking on your mouse once, it actually sends a signal over that it's 2 clicks. So essentially it does a double click, and it's very annoying, and that usually happens with older mouses if they haven't been very well maintained. Essentially, so again, so for example, even on higher end Logitech mouse, again, it can happen on pretty much any mouse, so of any brand. And there are few basic things that you can do to fix this problem. We are going to start with the most easiest method. So either if you have wireless or wired mouse. So for example, if you have a wireless mouse, you would first simply take out the battery, and we would simply discharge the static energy stored in the mouse and the switches. So the way we do it, again, we literally just take out the battery. So if you have a wired mouse, so you simply unplug it from your computer in that case, and then you simply click your switches for maybe like 30-40 seconds. So click, especially the switch that maybe is acting up essentially. And also if you have wireless mouse, also make sure to turn it on, off. So again, we want to discharge all the static energy inside the mouse. And next time you insert your battery, hopefully that fixes your issue. If that doesn't, then what you can also do is you can simply maybe take an air blower, maybe compressed air or any other way how to blow, or maybe simply a brush as well. And on most mouse, we can actually lift up these pedals here. For example, on this mouse, so you see it actually like unclips, and you see it reveals the inside of the mouse. As you see, for example, on this mouse, I have a yellow switch. So that is actually the one that sends the signal over to the computer once it's pressed to, And also you see you have the hammer on the other side. So that is the thing that actually makes contact with that switch and essentially engage the switch. So once you press down, that hammer is going to land on that switch, for example this yellow thing, and it's going to make the press and send over the signal. So what you can do is simply take an air duster or whatever and simply blow this out. So again, maybe with time there is simply like dust, debris inside stuck somewhere, and maybe that is causing your problem. For this mouse, for example, as you see, I would again simply like pull this away. So again, you can do it pretty much most mouse without much worry. Okay, or also, for example, you can shim something inside if it doesn't clicks out like that mouse, for example. So you see something like this. If you look inside, for example, I see this mouse has got a like tiny white switch. So that is the top of the switch. Once that tiny white thing is pressed, essentially the switch that is under it engages and sends the signal over. You see, you have the hammer basically right here underneath here. So you see that like square thing with something on the end. So that is essentially making the contact with the switch and engaging the switch. So again, we can simply blow this out. So if this doesn't work, next what you can do is you can simply take a bit of oil, maybe penetrating oil, such as WD-40. So again, this is something very similar, just from different brand, maybe a bit better. So you see, I will simply like deposit tiny bit. We do not want to actually spray directly in the mouse. That might even kill the mouse. So again, we only need tiny bit. Do not spray directly under no circumstance. So you see, for example, I will take basically something to take a bit of oil. So like this. Get some oil basically here. So as you see, just a tiny bit, so it's wet, and we can deposit the oil. So for example, as you see, I will take this mouse here and simply drop the oil on that switch. It's probably impossible to see in the video, but the switch, basically you want to cover it with oil, and you want basically that oil to flow downwards a bit into the switch. So again, this, for example, the yellow thing is only the top of the switch. The switch mechanism is actually further down, so we want the oil to actually flow down a bit. So we are going to like basically put the oil a bit, basically, and click again, maybe for half a minute essentially. So we want to work that oil inside in the switch and make it basically lube everything up and make work everything again. So again, repeat maybe take some more oil. So only tiny bit basically at each time. Drop on that switch and work it in again for maybe half a minute. So keep clicking, click. Again, maybe do it 2 or 3 times essentially till you basically get oil underneath here. So again, pretty much the same on this mouse. So again, this is kind of like very normal maintenance that you would do on a mouse. For example, on this mouse I had this problem, so I used it maybe for like 2 years before it actually appeared like this. And this is what actually fixes the issue. So simply dropping tiny bit of oil in that switch. So again, drop oil on it and click. So yeah, for maybe like half a minute. Again, pull it back on, take some more oil, drop in, and again click to make it work inside, and that most likely will solve the issue. Then also one more thing that I have seen that sometimes helps if you maybe have problems more with a hammer, not with a switch actually. So you can simply take basically these hammers sometimes actually kind of wear down a bit on especially maybe cheaper mouses. So maybe it's simply lose a property, and maybe it simply doesn't make good enough contact with the switch, and then it basically shows up as all kind of weird errors or whatever. So for example, we can take tiny bit of tape. So something that sticks essentially, so the stickier the better. So I'm just going to take, as you see, like very small tiny bit here. You do not want much. For example, I'm sticking on the scissors here if I can. So like this, and then I will simply put it on the hammer. So you see, I will drop it inside and somehow hopefully manage to stick on it. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, it's not perfect, but yeah, do better when you're doing it. So you see, I have it on the hammer essentially, and again it's simply like providing extra like basically material there, so it actually clicks inside better and makes contact with the switch better. So again, another very simple thing that you can do. But yeah, I think the most successful method is again simply like the static release. So you see, if that does everything. Dust, if obviously it's dusty, yeah, obviously make sure to blow out. And again, the oil probably is the best method that actually probably will solve your issue. Okay, good luck.